Triplets YouTube channel.
I'm gonna share my story first.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
All right, Chris already knows this story, so it's only Nick that's gonna be surprised. The other day, I went to the store.
Yep.
Right? And at the stores, you know how sometimes at like the grocery store that we go to, how there's like cops and stuff sometimes?
All the
or
time.
Like, but like, you know how like sometimes locations have like the rent-a-cop where it's like the security dude, but he's not actually like police officer.
Yeah, like he's just like, I'm here for work.
Yeah. And I go in, come out. As I'm coming out, dude saw which car I got out of. And as he's...
Is your water?
Yes.
Can I have a sip?
Yes. Go in the store, I come out, and the guy saw what car I drove there.
Yep.
And as I'm walking out, he goes, "Tint's a little dark, buddy." I look over my shoulder and I said, "Yeah, it's a little dark." And I kept walking, as anyone would do. Walk back over, get in my car. You want to know what I hear when I get in my car and turn it on?
Let's do a
Don't
demonstration.
tell me this. I hear a little from that window. So I go, okay. Roll the window down. What's up? What's going on? He goes, you don't have an answer for me on why that tint's so dark?
You were probably so scared.
Anxiety written to the core.
I would have shit my pants.
He goes, you don't have an answer for me on why that tint is so dark? I go, no, not really. And he goes, so are you a CC? In my head, I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Be like, nah, I'm A cup.
I go,
That was a bad joke.
I said, I have no idea what that means.
I don't know.
And he goes, are you a CC? And I said, no, I don't think so. I don't know what that is. And he goes, concealed carry.
Oh. I feel like if someone doesn't know what CC means when you ask, there's no way they ever done it.
And I go, no sir, I don't have a gun in here. And he goes, do you have any outstanding warrants? And I sound like an asshole when I say stuff back, but I don't mean it in a harmful way, but I guess like I do sometimes give attitude by accident.
Yeah.
But
the attitude.
Yeah. But I said, if I have any warrants, they're not outstanding.
You said that?
Yeah.
Matt.
Which was probably not the best thing for me to say.
What's an outstanding warrant? Like you did a good job at the crime?
No. Like it's active.
Outstanding warrant.
Like it's active. Like it's like he could like
arrest
you. The second that he asked me that, I was like, holy shit. I started shaking. I was like, I'm going to be put in handcuffs. I was like for sure.
What is going on?
You know what I mean?
Oh.
So then
Do you have business to mind?
He goes, we'll see about that.
Huh?
And I go, do we have a problem? I said, is there something I need to be concerned about? And he goes, we'll just see about that. And walks away.
I'd leave.
So I put my window up and I start driving away like anyone would. I see the security car that he was standing next to start following me out of the parking lot. And I'm
Matt,
like,
you're kidding.
And I go, oh my God. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And like, for some reason, it was like it wasn't a cop. Like, it was not a cop at all. Like, he had like a polo shirt on for like the store that I was at. So I was like, this dude has no authority over me.
Yeah, he
so
can't do anything.
Nothing. So I start leaving.
The fact that he already talked to you this much is not allowed.
So I start leaving, and he's like doing something in the car, following me.
He's playing Club Penguin on his
I take a right. I take another right, and he follows me again. And then I go to take a third right, and he goes straight. Never saw him again. But I was shitting my drawers.
What a scary man. He must have just been angry.
And you wanna know what he looked like? I already told Chris. He looked like the
What, do you have a photo of him?
Nope. I have a photo reference of what he looked like. He looked like the time traveler from Gravity Falls.
Oh.
This is what he looked like.
Hideous.
That's what he looked like, chat. But yeah, that was my story of how
That's insane.
I almost had a heart attack the other night.
I would have shit my pants.
I was nervous. I was shaking to the core. Shaking to the core.
I would have shit my pants.